Previously, I posted a video lesson for lesson 2, so you can look at the simulation if you've been having trouble accessing it. I'm going to now do the same for task 4. Task 3, I posted the questions, so you have a document to view all the questions on. For task 4, this is a greenhouse gas interactive. I'm going to take you step by step, not go over the questions particularly for the answers, but show you what each question is showing you. I already opened the website in another tab, and I'm going to start by going through 16. So press start on the right side of the screen to initiate the carbon dioxide part of the interactive. Do not click on the molecules yet. Record what you notice about the sun's radiation after it hits Earth without any gases present. So if I go to the simulation, I'm going to start it, and it's telling me what to do. So here they're asking for the carbon dioxide. I think I misworded it. It should have been left side. Sorry. I'm gonna hit start. Notice there's no carbon dioxide added. Notice what the heat is doing as it enters the atmosphere and where it's going afterwards. I will give you a few moments to type your answers. You can pause the video or replay anything that you need. Alright, so that's enough time for question number 16. Let's go to 17. Click the vibrating carbon dioxide molecule to place one molecule of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. What color is Earth? So here we're looking on this side. I'm going to add one carbon dioxide. Please note the color of the Earth. That should not take very long. Okay. Click on the vibrating carbon oh wait, we just did that. What happens when the solar radiation is reflected off the Earth collides with the carbon dioxide molecule? So without adding any more, we are now focusing on what happens to the solar radiation when it strikes this carbon dioxide molecule. Please type an answer for that question. It should be number 18. Alright, so now for number 19, we have 3 parts. Add 7 more molecules of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. That will make a total of 8. What color does the Earth turn after 8 molecules of carbon dioxide are added? So I'm going to add 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So note the color of Earth. And no, Earth does not change colors. This is just purely symbolic. Alright, B. What does the new color signify? That I will not tell you. What do you think this color symbolizes based on what you were observing? As I said, you could always replay a part of a video or pause where needed. What happens to solar radiation when carbon dioxide concentration is higher? Again, what happens to the solar radiation when carbon dioxide concentration is higher in the atmosphere? All right, so now that we added more carbon dioxide, what happens here? Take a moment, write your answer. I will give you approximately a minute before I move on. What do you notice happening to the solar radiation with all that carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? Look at the lines of what they are doing. Why are they doing that? Explain yourselves. Don't just give me a one or two word answer. Give me a full sentence. All right. So now we have two more main questions to answer. Now we're going to go to the nitrogen interactive side of the simulation. So click start to begin the nitrogen interactive. Slowly add 8 nitrogen molecules into the atmosphere by clicking on the nitrogen molecule. As you add the molecules, observe the color of Earth. Did the color of Earth change? So I'm going to start the simulation. I'm going to keep the carbon dioxide side going for comparison. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first question is, did the color of Earth change? All right. Now, part B is, do the nitrogen molecules trap solar radiation heat into the atmosphere? Do the nitrogen molecules trap solar radiation heat into the atmosphere? So let's go back and take a look. Again, the carbon dioxide side is playing as a comparison, but what do you notice is happening to the solar radiation when there's more nitrogen in the atmosphere? All right. And the last question. Nitrogen makes up 78% of Earth's atmosphere. Is it a greenhouse gas? Why do you think it is not a greenhouse gas? Oh wait, sorry. Nitrogen makes up 78% of the Earth's atmosphere. It is not a greenhouse gas. Why do you think it is not a greenhouse gas? So take a moment. I'm going to leave this up for another minute. Again, you can replay all of this if you need to or pause where needed, but explain based on this evidence why it is not a greenhouse gas. Alright, I'm going to conclude the video here. Again, you can pause any part of the video, replay any part of the video as needed. I hope this is helpful for those of you who had some trouble accessing the websites. I'm going to try throughout the day to make one for today just in case you're not able to access the NASA website, which hopefully you should. I'm going to double check that on my phone and see if I can access it through my iPhone, then most likely an iPad will be able to access it as well. If you have any questions, I will be in office hours at 1 p.m. I will be staying no later than 2 p.m. though. Thank you, and have a nice day.